are just jokes. Get your life.
You want Whitney to do what?
The ASL Ice Bucket Challenge. Come on, Whitney.
Hell to the no. Don't blaspheme. That mess is the main reason why Sodom and Gomorrah was left in ashes. Ha! I'll slide my debit card. But do you really think I'm gonna mess up this good MAC Cosmetics? Better yet, let me ask you this. Do you think I'm gonna wet this relaxer? You ain't about to have me out there looking like Diana in the Supreme Pizzas. Ha ha ha! Yes, shade a bit. Unlike them, Whitney has hair, and it's down to here.
Oh my God. Look, let me start by saying, the problem I have with you, Jennifer, you built an empire off my name, but tarnished my legacy with your antics.
What? Listen to me, girl. I don't think that...
No, you don't think. Cállate, cabrona. J-Lo, you listen when I'm talking to you. You will shut the fuck up until I'm done. I've been waiting almost 20 years to give you this treat, and you gonna listen to every word I say. No. Escúchame, puta.
Girl, we just started the episode and Selena is dragging Jay No like this? Alright, I think I like this bitch.
First and foremost, girl, you do one more collab single with Pitbull, I swear to God. The collaboration barely worth the first time. Why you think it gonna worth a 3,857 times? Get that cabron's dick out your mouth and sing a song into a microphone for a change. You keep telling us you so real. Who you convincing, bitch? You? You may be from the block, but your albums are on the block. The chopping block. Your last 4 albums can't even sell 60,000 copies in the first week? Oh no, no. Que triste. You know what funny? You build your empire on a blueprint I draft, but you cannot build a successful relationship? P. Diddy, Ben Affleck, Chris Judd, Mark Anthony, some teenager 20 years younger than you, very gay. Everybody know he gay, but you don't know he gay? How you don't know he gay? I suppose Madonna really did pioneer something. Anyway, you act like you doing something stuff for the Hispanic community, that you carrying a torch for me when all you are is a cheap tawdry slut. Everything about you screams Selena in a made-for-TV movie. You and your Grammy dress from 14 years ago. Now, I have finished, and you can speak, but you watch your mouth, because I will drag you across the Rio Grande and stomp you like a Texas line dance, puta.
What?
Bitch!
Now I'm trying to figure out this seasonal pattern. Cause when I came here, it was hotter than a habanero's coochie and more humid than a scalp underneath a synthetic wig.
Synthetic wig? Wait, Beyonce is here?
Now all of a sudden, clouds with 100% chance of shade. Yes, El Roker who?
Bitch, I haven't seen a gathering like this since I went to the all-you-can-eat buffet with Queen Latifah, Ellen DeGeneres, Portia de Rossi, and Melissa Etheridge.
I bet the main course was fish.
Fish fry. Praise Long John Silver.
Okay, everyone, let's not get out of hand. Selena, you said what you had to say. J-Ho, damn it, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. J-Lo, what do you have to say in response?
I took what was given to me and built upon it. However, my star power put Latin pop on the map. Not to toot my own horn, because, hey, why would I toot my own horn when I can pay someone to do that for me, right?
Honk honk.
Bitch, is this the Legends panel or the Gulf of Mexico? I mean, we just gonna let anyone swim up in here.
Let me explain, okay? Un momento, puedo explicar. Me and Jenny go way back. If not for her, I would have never known who this Selena was. In all my years of living and listening to Latin pop music, I never heard of her. Nunca.
¿Qué dijo este puto? You never hear of me? Ricky Ricardo, I only know you from I Love Lucy.
Ha! Babaloo! Yes! Praise El Cristo.
Oh, mamacita, lo siento. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ricky Martin. And you are? ¿Y tú?
The reason you're even sitting here, puto. No, Respect me, bitch.
Anyway, I am legend, and I belong on this panel. Why? Great question. Have you seen my career? This beautiful career? Have you seen it?
Bitch, we all have 2 eyes. We've seen it. But that doesn't mean we see it, if you catch my drift.
I don't know her.
Funny you should say that. I don't know you either. Mariah, is it? Well, let me give you some emancipation, Mimi. Aren't you the same girl from Long Island who worked as a waitress in various restaurants and would get fired after 2 weeks? I'll say this. You're lucky you have a voice. Oh, wait, had. Past tense, sis.
And without a passport, she came for me. And aren't you the same bitch from up the block by the help of none other than my ex-husband, Tommy Mottola, stole tracks from my glamorous glitter album to boost your own career? Oh wait, the career you once had.
That's very funny, Mrs. Can't None. Oh, wait, I forgot. Nick got tired of both your career and your waistline being a failure, so he left you.
Oh, bitch, you pulled it. But no tea, no shade, that was kind of cruel.
Oh, by the way, Mariah, Scary, I have a pop quiz for you. Mariah has failed at which of the following? A. Singing live. B. Selling over 100,000 copies in the first week. C. Her marriage. Or D. All of the above.
Okay, Madrina, I'm gonna tell you this only once. And turn the volume up on your hearing aid so you don't have to ask anybody what I said. Okay, you ready? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm going through enough at the moment, and I don't need your tacky, snide, and pathetic remarks. Girl, don't let the glitter and six-figure gown fool you. I will break every remaining bone in your brittle human form. And you know what? I mean, hey, I don't like to kick a woman when she's down, but let's be real. You've had so much surgery, I don't think you count so much as a woman anymore.
Anyway, the point remains you are the pot calling the kettle black. And in this case, the pot would be your floundering career. Bitch. Jennifer Lopez has paid her dues. She built her empire on her own platform, starting out as a fly girl on In Living Crayon, and finally got her big break when she won the role of Selena. You can't blame her for the success of that movie, launching her career. That is called destiny, just like it was destined for Whitney to.
Mad! Let me stop your ass right there. You tried Mariah then Janet, but don't bring that over here. I thought since you looked like Yoda you were also wise, but I was wrong. Why don't you sit there and wait for the nurse to change your depends? Or better yet, why don't you sit there and figure out if you had reached menopause by the time I Love Lucy first aired in 1951?
Yes. Are y'all ready to read the eyebrows off these letters tonight? Let's do it. I'll shade you down. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Oh yes, I'll shade you down. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Yes, listen. If another lesser female artist tries to pass this one-of-a-kind bodysuit from the Ross collection off as her own 30 years from now, just remember you saw it here first. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I'll shade you down. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. You guys, all of this tension isn't getting us any closer to determining whether we should deem Selena or Jennifer legendary. I mean, we aren't getting anywhere with this.
I think things would go better if we all just turned down.
Bitch, turn down for what? Cause I'm getting my everlasting life.
Selena, I respect you. I bow down. You paved the way and all that stuff. But how can you just sit there and judge me when you're not even on this panel to dictate anything?
I'm glad you bring this up. I am the Queen of Tejano, la Reina de la Cumbia. 60 million albums sell worldwide. I was the third female in history after Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey to sell over 300,000 copies in a 1 week. If anyone deserves on the legend panel, it's me. And I am here to make sure that happens. I will not be deemed legend after you.
Pave the way? Hey, you need to step up and tell the truth. The only thing you did was painted the lines on the road. I had to follow my own path to success. I have had enough. Enough. Did you see my movie Enough? I'm gonna cut you with a pixie haircut, bitch.
Ladies, that is enough.
It seems to me that the main issue lies with the semantics of titleship. Now, Jennifer, sweetheart, we thank you immensely for your contributions thus far, and trust me, nobody loves a cute song and dance number more than I. However, a legend? You are not, dear. Not yet. Now, what we can do is...
I am sorry, but who are you to judge? I mean, honestly. Yeah, sure, she's the face of rock and roll, but she's known more for her abusive relationship than her music. I mean, come on, she's not really a legend.
Uh-oh.
She's right.
Tina!
Oh no, no, Michael. She's absolutely right. I'm not a legend. And who am I to judge? Well, dear, I'm so glad you asked. I am the one who drew up the blueprint, laid the foundation, and built the house of entertainment for which you so desperately cleave to tenancy. The foreman to Little Richard's architecture of rock and roll. I am the one that's been singing and dancing actually live on stages since before your ancestors first swam ashore. Who's had a top 10 hit in some country or several around the world in each and every decade since the 1960s and counting. The very same one, if decided tomorrow to go back on tour, would sell out stadiums and pantheons in minutes. Whereas you, with your brand spanking mediocre music, is currently struggling to fill seats in concert halls and quinceañeras. Furthermore, I would much rather be known for being involved in, surviving, and overcoming an abusive marriage than for abusing the overall institution like you. I mean, honestly, what are you working towards? The Elizabeth Taylor Collection of False Senses of Security Award?
Bitch, they have been reading J No for points in these videos. And right now, it's Selena 50 points and Tina 500 points. Bitch, I can't. I mean, J No, your edges must be hurting right now, girl.
Well, I see it like this. Nobody asked for your opinion, Flopnit. Perhaps you should be asking the panel for advice on maintaining relevance and singing above a dog whistle.
Ooh, girl, not a dog whistle. Ooh, Janet, are you gonna take that shade, girl?
You know what, speaking of dogs, it's sad when they no longer know that their bite carries the same weight as their bark. And in Grandonna's case, she's all gums, because more than likely this bitch's teeth fell out during the fall of the Roman Empire.
I'm sorry. That reminded me of something. Mike, remember when Mother told Jermaine that if he lays down with dogs, he'll wake up with fleas?
And he didn't listen as always. It's the reason Jermaine wears spray paint and black shoe polish in place of hair now.
Yeah, good times, good times. Anyway, Metamucil, do you want a flea bath or do you want to be put down altogether? Let that marinate for a moment, sis. Anyway, like I was going to say, the Latin community has become a major force in the music industry. Everybody from Ricky Ricardo to Pitbull, well, I don't know about Pitbull, but anyway, have contributed in some sort of way. Either it's through dance, music, movies, or fashion. Selena, you've made an undeniable contribution to music. And Jennifer, as my understudy, you've taken my blueprint and created an unstable pathway of your own. You both deserve to be honored for your accomplishments.
Duck makes a good point. Both have made an undeniable impact on the industry. So what do we do? Do we deem both Selena and Jennifer legends?
Well, I most definitely see it for Selena as a legend. Tens.
I agree. Selena, tens.
Selena Diaz, darling.
When Jesus says yes, nobody can say no. Tens, obey God.
Does that mean I get chopped? Oh, I don't think so. The Billboard Awards deem me icon. That should account for something. I mean, I'm a star. I created my own language. I love you, Poppy. I love you, Poppy. That doesn't even make any sense. But it doesn't matter, because I'm an icon, bitches.
Bitch, the Billboard Awards can deem you whatever they want. The MTV Video Music Awards called Julius a Timber Flop a legend, and it's still a chop on this panel.
Well, Jennifer makes a valid point as well. She has been in the industry for over 2 decades, and she has created a blueprint of her own for the next generation.
There is a preliminary clause or loophole, have you, that will qualify you for iconic status for the time being. But if you accept it, you have to agree to work your piñata off for the next 10 to 15 years and perform, or in your case, attempt to generate far better results than as of late. The choice is yours. Take it or leave it. But either way, you cannot sit with us.
Well, I think that pretty much sums it up. I mean, it's a chop for most of the new generation as legends, so we might as well give the few deserving a title they can actually live up to. Let's put it to a vote. Jennifer, Lopez, Noah, Judd, Anthony. Did I leave any out? Anyway, 10s or chops on iconic status.
10s.
10s as an icon.
Definitely not a legend and will never be, but 10s as an icon, I suppose.
If only we could demote alleged legends to icon status. Anyway, 10s as an icon.
J-Lo, though you can't sit with us just yet, your impact on the Latin community and mainstream pop culture does not go unnoticed. You've been deemed the very first icon of the Legends panel. We see it for you, and your legendary status is coming soon. Possibly.
So we're deeming icons now? Okay, this should be interesting.
Like you really have a chance before me. It's Britney, bitch.
Reach out and scalp somebody's head. Make the world a shady place when you can. Reach out and scalp somebody's head. Make the world a shady place when you can. Can I get everybody's attention? Snag somebody. We're gonna throw a little shade and it's okay. I'm here. It feels good actually. All the lesser girls here today and coming tomorrow. Just know that you're always gonna be 10 steps behind the fabric that I'm wearing. Reach out and scalp somebody's head. Make the world a shady place when you can.